Hello racing fans and welcome to Race Day Preview. 10 races on the card on Saturday, January 28th, 2023, and the post time for the first event is 11:30 a.m. The feature event will be the 7th event, and the post time for the feature event is the Alexander Hamilton Memorial Trophy. They go a mile, is 3:10 p.m. and 5 taking part. The lineup: number 1, I've Got Magic at 4-5. Number 2, Miniature Man at 9-2. Number 3, El Professor at 20-1. Number 4, Duke at 8-5. And number 5, Lore of Lucy, the 9-5 third choice. So 5 taking part, very competitive event. The post time is 3:10 p.m. The first event, please make note of the post time. The post time is 11:30 a.m. is the post time for the first event. They go 7 furlong is for non-stricted maiden condition race for native bred 4-year and up, 8 taking part. Number 1, Premier Identity, is very fit right now. Run a decent race when third, beaten 3 3/4 lengths. Brand, print quality, and assurity coming a mile. This Premier Identity is getting fitter and fitter with races. Coming now, dropping to a half a furlong shorter of 7 furlong. Will enjoy this trip, drawn on the inside, and Premier Identity, who was a beaten favorite on last, should be there at the business end and should make no mistake this time around. Number 2, Select Me, is by natural selection, by excellence, by traditional. He's after no other than Uncle Wall. If this Select Me can get this trip, Select Me will be there about at the business end. Number 4, Millennium Star, is getting fitter and fitter with races, is running into useful form, stretching out, coming 7 furlong, might be biting off more than she can chew, while number 5, King Air, has changed stable again, was in Lauren Curlew's stable on the 24th of December and the 31st of December, now taking orders from Owen Dawes. This horse will be ridden by Joanne Fowles, claiming 4, will carry a mere 53 kilos, has been working very well on the exercise track, is the lone speed in the event, and he'll be very dangerous come Saturday afternoon. Number 6, another brother, coming off a rest on last year, plods on, might needed that run on last, expected to be closer this time around without actually winning, while number 8, Assurity, is knocking at the door. Let's see if the door will open on Saturday. This horse has been campaigning very hard, has run 5 races in December, the 3rd of December, the 17th of December, the 24th of December, 26th of December, and the 31st of December. And now 14th of January, and is back here on the 28th of January. This horse is a tough campaigner. Yeah, let's see if this horse will be in the winner's enclosure come Saturday afternoon. But I'm taking number 1, Premier Identity, to get the better of number 5, King Air, who could set off in front and make all if judiciously ridden by Joanna Forbes. Number 8, Assurity. This horse has been running every day. I think might be a bit tired, but I won't question the trainer. ability to bring back this horse fresh. He's my third selection, and my fourth selection, number 2, select me. The second event, they go 6 furlong, is for native bred 5-year and up, optional claiming 180 to 150. Native bred 6-year-old and up, non-winner of 2, and we have 7 declare. It's a 2-horse race in my book, and I'm taking number 7, Storm Valley, who's very fit. They called for Omar Walker. This horse was second, beaten 4 lengths behind Contractor and last. Very, very fit right now. Was a runaway winner, coming 5.5 furlong. Back now to 6 furlong here. Will enjoy every inch of this gallop, and he's so fit. I think you'd be very difficult to beat. Storm Valley is a 10-star banker of the day. The horse who should fit the exacta bill is no other than Fire Apart. This horse was third by 9 lengths behind Stall Walking Girl, coming 9 furlong 25 yard. Is getting fitter and fitter with races, and is my firm second choice. Party Princess is my third selection, but no doubt about this. Storm Valley, the 10-star banker, to get the better of Fire Apart. The third event, they go a mile. It's for maiden special weight, native bred, 3-year-olds, 8 declare. Number 1, Wayne's Princess, is by Northern Giant, by Patara, by Patton Jack. He's a half to Super Duper, and this mile this filly won't enjoy this mile. Noisy Lady is a half to Rowan Kabir and Whiskey. And this horse has been looking up at the exercise, has been training well, has been running some decent race without actually winning. And this Noisy Lady could make a lot of noise with a mere 50 kilo. Has changed stable now, taking order from Kiffin Murray. So this horse is very light and could be there about at the business end. Number 3, Lost Action, is a half to Action Run and Speechless. And this horse made his debut, coming 7 furlong, was beaten 7 length, 5th on his debut. He came back coming a mile, was 5th by 9 3/4 length. Has been working very well. The blinkers are off, first time Lasix. That means this loyal action is coming to run. The choice of rider, we have to respect Omar Walker, and we should keep this loyal action on the right side. Number 5, Princess Talisi, is well bred, was 4th by 4 length on the 19th of November, coming 7 furlong, and this horse is of ability, has been timely prepared by Fremantle, and this Princess Talisi should be there about at the business end. Number 6, Big Guy in the Sky, somewhat of a disappointment. Information is out before this horse made his debut that this horse was a Derby prospect. I've been showing that prospect since coming to the races. He's a half to no other than Fearless Champion and 3-time Lucky. Expect a better run now from Big Guy in the Sky, and this horse will be there at the business end. Number 7, the horse they will all have to beat, Rhythm Buzz, is by Buzz Nightmare, by River Rhythm, by War Chant. This horse is bred in the purple, is begging for this distance of ground, and is my idea of the winner. Number 8, Modern Miracle, somewhat of a disappointment. Please make note, the visor are off and the figure 8 is on. He's off to stomp the rhythm, so expect a capital run for Modern Miracle, and we know Anthony Nunes have a knack to win these type of races. So based on based on that, we have to treat this horse with a lot of respect. That's Modern Miracle. But for me, I'm taking number 7, Rhythm Buzz, to get the better of number 6, Big Guy in the Sky, number 8, Modern Miracle, and good run now expected from no other than number 3, Loyal Action. The fourth event, they go 5 furlong straight, is for 3-year and up, claiming 1,000,000 to 807, taking part. Lightning McQueen was disputing the lead on last out of a poor race. I think we'll have it all to do, even though carrying 51 kilo John on the inside. I think the Lightning McQueen is not the Lightning McQueen we once knew. And I think we'll have it all to do coming from the number 1 post position. Number 2, Secret Traveler, could be the fittest and the soundest in the lineup. This horse is getting fitter and fitter and fitter with races. Was a runaway winner on last when getting the better of Another Bullet and Colorado Ranger coming 7 furlong. Will enjoy this 5 furlong straight here, and when they hit the furlong pole, if the speed collapse, this Secret Traveler will be there and will become running on in deep stretch. Number 4, Shaboom, somewhat of a disappointment, but we have to keep this horse on the right side. Tevin Foster is called to ride. We see this horse was 4th by 5.5 lengths behind Ras Emmanuel, an awesome choice over the 5 furlong straight. So won't find this journey a problem, but the blinkers are off now. That's a question sign with Shaboom, but he could turn up coming from the shoot barn of no other than Patrick Lynch. We have to respect Shaboom here. Number 5, Run With Me, was a runaway winner on last, 122 seconds flat for 6.5 furlong, beating a decent field. And this Run With Me is very fit, very fast, and has the back class to make it 2 in a row. Number 6, Versatile Vision, somewhat of a disappointment, but will enjoy this 5 furlong straight and should be a danger to all. Stranger Danger is not the force of yesteryear, but could pack that good finishing punch and be there. John on the outside, they call for Dane Dawkins, so Stranger Danger, we have to keep this one on the right side. It's a very competitive event, but I'm taking number 2, Secret Traveler, to get the better of number 5, Run With Me, number 6, Versatile Vision, and number 7, Stranger Danger. The 5th event, they go 6 furlong, is for 3-year-old and up, optional claiming 550 to 450, native bred 6-year-old and up, none enough 4, and imported 6-year-old and up, none enough 3, and we have 9 taking part. Number 1, Jenka Giant, showing good form leading up to the Christmas festival here. The last time you see this horse was on the 19th of November when he was a shorted winner over in the Valley, coming 5.5 furlong in 1 minute 9 seconds flat. Has been turned away the last time. Has changed stable, is changed stable now, but is back with Ryan Darby. So this Jenka Giant should be kept on the right side. Number 2, Step in Faith, here could be a dangerous candidate. Have not been showing his usual form. I haven't seen this one on an exercise track. Number 3, information is out that this horse Bin Laden has changed stable and is working very well and is coming to run. So we got to treat Bin Laden on the right side. 99-1 in the morning line. I'm positive Bin Laden won't get 99-1, and he's my outsider of the day come Saturday afternoon. Number 3, Bin Laden. Number 4, Assess Soup, is running into decent form, was second in 130 and 3/5 of a second by a short head behind Wowzer. Its penultimate race was second, beaten a length and a half by Action Run, so Assess Soup is getting fitter with races. Sorry. Number 5, Fabulosity, is very fit, has claimed out of his last race, now owned by Carlton Watson, and we have to treat this Carlton Watson and Dennis Thwaite camp with a lot of respect. They have Fabulosity here, and this horse is showing ability that is running into useful form. Number 6, Lala Diva, was a winner on last in out of a poor event, but the time was decent, 1 minute 9 seconds flat on a slow track, coming out of the high power camp of Stephen Todd. So Lala Diva will be there about at the business end. Number 7, Aphelios, was poorly ridden by Shane Richardson and last. With a better rider now, this horse should be more prominent, and I know Ryan Lewis will have this horse in a winning spot. I will ask this horse to quicken up the lane. Number 8, Devontae, could be the flying dointment, and you have to keep this one on the right side. He's a 4-year-old, run a decent race on last behind Blood Song and Company. That means this horse is getting fitter and fitter with the races wide. Balagris will need a run to get fitter here. But in this event is a wide open event, and I'm taking number 3, my outsider of the day, Bin Laden, to get the better of number 7, Aphelios, number 4, Assessou, and number 6, La Diva. Moving right along, the 6th event, they go 5.5 furlong. is for 3-year-old and up, optional claiming 250 to 200. For native bred, 6-year-old and up, non-winner of 3. Imported, 6-year-old and up, non-winner of 2. And we have 9 taking part. Number 1, Daytona Bell. John on the inside, Romario Spence is in the saddle. This horse is coming out of the Randall Scott barn. I haven't seen this one since September, might need a run. Number 2, Wife to Say So, was a runaway winner, still taking order from Ian Passard. Dane Dawkins is in the saddle, and this horse is the fittest in the lineup. Number 3, Silver Teen, was a winner on last in 111.4, is best left alone in this class, while number 4, Lucky Plumber, will need a miracle to win this event. Number 5, Stormy Lady, 4th by 5 length, in 117 behind Sweet Surprise here. This horse will have it all to do, but could spring a surprise coming out of the shoot barn of David G. Lee Singh, and we have to treat this horse with some form of respect. Number 6, Falkland here, is a very good animal, taking orders from Stephen Todd. God Samuel own Falkland here is very fit and should be kept on the right side. Number 7, Junior Jones, is biting off more than he can chew. Nina Dorado run his last 3 race was very poor, could show those 3 races out the window coming out of the Freemanca barn, and Nina Dorado could set off in front and prove very elusive here. Number 9, Uncle Wall, information is out that this horse is ready to run, is ready to fire, was claimed out of his last race, has changed stable here, taking order now from Nicholas Smith, and this Number 9, Uncle Wall, I'm getting concrete information that this horse is coming to run, and we have to keep this horse on the right side. But in this event, I'm taking number 2, Wife to Say So, to get the better of number 9, Uncle Wall, number 6, Falkland, and number 8, Nina Dorado. The 7th event is the Alexander Hamilton Memorial Trophy. They go a mile, 5 taking part. The very fit and improving I Have Got Magic, 57 kilo, will try to set off in front and make all. Very fit, he's improving, 57 kilo. Number 2, Miniature Man, will be there about. Abigail Avery is in the saddle. This horse has been working well. His preparation has been steady for this event. And Miniature Man, with a mere 50.5 kilo, could be the fly in the ointment. This horse is handicapped to win this event. Number 4, Duke, here is very fit, was second in the Mote Mile, the Rich Mote Mile. So getting a mile won't be a problem for Duke. And number 5, Lure of Lucy. This is a live test. We have seen Lure of Lucy for a while, and this Lure of Lucy here is a very dangerous candidate and is my firm choice to win this event. I'm taking number 5, Lure of Lucy, at the scale of a mere 51.5 kilo under Omar Walker to get the better of his stable companion Miniature Man, and number 1, I Have Got Magic. Moving right along to the 8th event is the strictly allowed imported 3-year-old and up, non-winner of 3, native bred 3-year-old or 4-year-old and up, non-winner of 4, and we have 8 declare. Number 1, our Angel, will find 5.5 furlong, coming off a rest, very, very sharp in this event. Number 2, Is That a Fact? Is by Palace Malice out of Valid Code by Valid Expectation. This horse has been working well for this event. Seen on the 21st of the 1st, this horse galloped 5.5 furlong in 1-7 and 3, and this horse should be treated with a lot of respect, and in my opinion, this horse will be a dangerous candidate. Number 3, Take a Punt. 54 kilo, Maria Chung is in the saddle. If the speed collapses, this horse could come running on, and he's a dangerous candidate, and we have to keep this horse on the right side. Number 4, Luxol, was somewhat of a disappointment, and last we can show that race through the window and expect a capital run from Luxol without actually winning. Number 5, Fred the Great, has been working very well coming to this event here. This horse is by Adios Charlie, by Joyance, by Pulpit. This horse is well bred here. We won in 1:13.3 on last, and we have to treat this horse with a lot of respect. It's a young 3-year-old here. Number 6, Talona, somewhat of a disappointment and last, could turn around the form, while number 7, Sistine Treasure, will become running on, and this horse is a very decent horse. 53 kilo Radish Roman. This horse is drawn on the outside, and this horse will become running on, and it is a danger to all. In this event, I'm taking number 7, 16 Treasure, to get the better of number 2, that it's that a fact, number 5, Fred the Great, and number 6, Talona. Moving right along, the 9th event is the restricted allowance 4 for native bred 4-year and up, not enough 3, and imported 4 and up, not enough 2, 9 taking part. Number 1, she's fantastic, has been working very well. His preparation is decent for this event. A mere 47 kilo, he will be very hard to beat, up in class, but is so fit and so light, this horse could turn up in the winner's enclosure. Number 2, Ultimate Machine, was a winner on last. He's up in class. We'll have it all to do here. Number 3, Whiskey, won in workman-like fashion on last, 116-1. We'll have it all to do here. Number 4, Outbidder. This also is a classic aspirin from last year as her issue is a half to no other than above and beyond and further and beyond. This horse has been working very well for this event, coming out of Jason DaCosta camp, and Outbidder will be a dangerous candidate. Number 6, Rum Puncher, is biting off more than he can chew, while number 7, Great Trick, will be biting off more than he can chew. Lacramine could set off in front and prove very elusive, and we have to keep this horse on the right side. Is a half to no other than cryptocurrency and sensational ending, and if the green light is given, this Lacramine could be a dangerous candidate. Number 9, KP Choice, is getting fitter and fitter with races, as John on the outside could track the speed and come running on in deep stretch. But I'm taking number 4, Outbidder, coming off a rest, to get the better of number 9, KP Choice, number 8, Lacramine, and number 1, the very light and improving She's Fantastic. The 10th and final event, they go 5 furlongs straight, is restricted allowance 5 for native bred 4-year and up, not enough 2, imported 4 and up, maiden, and we have 16 taking part, full field of 16. Number 2, Muzzle, he is a half to no other than C-Swan, Mums, right? And this horse is well bred, will enjoy the 5 straight, and we have to keep this horse on the right side. 1 in 1 minute 2 seconds flat. Honestly speaking, I think that time was somewhat fictitious. The time, I think they might have run around 1 minute and 2/5 of a second. That 1 minute 2 seconds was deemed too slow. I think the clockers need to get their act together. I'm not impressed with that time. I am still not impressed with that time. I'm questioning that time. And we have to do not make this time get you off this horse. This horse is a very good horse, Muzzle, and we have to treat this horse with respect, and he'll be very hard to beat in my books. Number 3, Joe, is getting fitter and fitter. Could be there about. The Michael Marlowe stable is turning up with some big numbers runner. So we have to treat this horse with respect. Keep this horse on the right side. Code of conduct, broker maiden last. 1 minute 3 second flat. A half the K-boy will have it all to do. Number 5, Power of Faith, somewhat of a disappointment. Is a after blind faith. The equipment change now, so expect a better run from Power of Faith. Number 6, Special Gift, is biting off more than he can chew. Legal Bomb is best left alone. Rambling Rose, information is out that this horse has been looking up at exercise, is coming to run, and we have to treat this Rambling Rose with a lot of respect and keep him on the right side, and she will be very hard to beat. Number 9, Print Quality, was a winner on last, coming 7.5 furlong here. Could make it 2 in a row. This horse by Casual Chick out of She Can Preach by Pattern Jack will enjoy this 5 furlong straight, and if the speed collapses, look no further than Print Quality at a decent price. Number 10, Ogo So Me, somewhat of a disappointment here after winning, coming off a rest in impressive fashion on the 8th of August last year hasn't reproduced that form, but it's getting closer and closer with his races, and we have to keep this horse on the right side. Number 11, Maggie's Boy, Dean Lehman last year has been working well coming into this event. They call for Anthony Thomas. Stevie Todd's stable is in form. We have to treat Maggie's Boy with respect. Stormer Come is best left alone. One Like It has been showing some decent form on the exercise track, but failed to reproduce race day and is questionable in my opinion. Number 14, Posing already was a runaway winner on last and could be thereabout at the business end. This horse is improving at the right time, and we have to treat this horse with a lot of respect. Posing already. Number 16, Lord Berkington was in a challenging position and bolt off the turn on last, and you can see on the 31st of December, this horse was challenging the leader and bolt off the turn. So based on that performance, they call for a stronger rider now. Robert Aladdin John on the outside, and this horse here will be a dangerous candidate. But in this wide open event, I'm taking number 2, Muzo, to get the better of number 10, Ogasumi, number 14, Posing Already, and number 8, Rambling Rose. And information is out that Rambling Rose is looking up at exercise and will be in the winner's enclosure. That's the information I've got, but I'm taking number 2, Muzo, to be very, very difficult to beat. So there we have it, racing fans. Race day preview. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Yardbeat. If this is the first time you're stumbling upon this YouTube channel, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend about this YouTube channel. And knowing that we are seeing you watching this video and you have not subscribed as yet, the door is open, so please subscribe. You're welcome to this channel, and please spread the good news. Race day preview. We are taking down a lot of outsiders here. Money is here to be made, and please enjoy this race day preview. Have a wonderful day now. Best of luck and happy punting.